First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt condolences to the Buhari family, Katsina State, the whole country. May the soul of Buhari rest in perfect peace. And I want to commend the management of NTA. Through them, the whole of Nigeria was able to see everything vividly. And it was through NTA that we saw virtually everything. So I think it's highly commendable. Now, first and foremost, when he assumed office, the first thing he started was diplomatic shuttles. And he used that diplomacy to make sure that it impacted on agriculture. The moving from one country to another, attending various meetings, meeting with international figures, donor organizations, etc. All these diplomatic shuttles paid off when our former Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, was appointed the head of the African Development Bank. And the African Development Bank today is doing a multi-billion-dollar activity in agriculture in Nigeria, one. Then secondly, he was there when our own Dr. Okonjo-Iweala was appointed as the head of the World Trade Organization, which is a very formidable organization. And the impact that woman has brought into Nigeria through that organization agriculturally is also something of note. Then finally, he saw to the emergence of Hajia Amina Muhammad as the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations. And that position actually exposed Nigeria to the extent that certain things that cannot be gotten quickly were actually actualized. The President Buhari regime started with a 5 cardinal agricultural program. First, he said we are going to boost local production and achieve food security. Achieving food security means boosting the local production. Thirdly, he said we are going to create more jobs for our youths and women doing that. And thirdly, he said we are going to make sure that our dependence on foreign goods is stopped while we also increase our export base. And finally, he said there has to be a kind of financial grant to farmers through various activities that we'll be talking later. These were the first 5 cardinal principles on agriculture that he touched. And to be truthful, I've been in the agricultural subsector for 34 years. I think all the 5 principles has been achieved to a certain level.